So greetings and welcome back to my channel, Meta Messiah, and this one here, guys. That's why I titled the video, because it relates to Tsuka big time. But we are in Wonderland now, and wow! Like, I'll put up here the Tsuka journal, and essentially it's indicating here, if you read it, that there are going to be various projects created by Sangha that sort of like the meditating gurus, for lack of better words, meditating or highly committed to this meditation, Buddhist in origin as far as what it means, but Sangha creating projects. So there's these shared Sangha. Okay, I even created a Telegram related to Sangha as far as Okinami is concerned. But this is it. We're in Wonderland, and you know, the wave imagery, water imagery, the Hokusai painting, which is the fisherman, the Ryoshi. Essentially, there's Ryoshi coming back, manifesting himself in many forms, which I never thought Ryoshi was one person at all. Ryoshi's a group, a very cloistered, very like a secret society kind of, comparable to that, very disciplined, very committed to this vision for DeFi. I mean, they're fighting a war. This is a war against centralized banks and a horribly corrupt banking system that even, you know, the rich and politicians are held hostage to, because it's owed so much money, and it forces the banking system to give unlimited printing of dollars, which in essence becomes just a, in terms of economics, extremely dangerous proposition, because it devalues the currency. You know, what's going on here with Tsuka is something big. We're in Wonderland, folks. I mean, just read what it says here. There seems to be a time now of, I'm referring to it as the gathering, like in the Highlander. But no, it's not about there just, like in the Highlander, it's not about being the only one. This is an axis. This is a matrix of tokens dedicated to Ryoshi's, you know, the vision that we've seen. Even the token that's not from Ryoshi's vision, try to follow that. But Shiba Inu was still started very much in the spirit of that as a community token, and now it's a utility token. Ryoshi's appearing right here. I mean, this Tsuka journal is showing that their community believes, like many in the Okinami community, that Tsuka and Okinami are connected very much so. I mean, I guarantee this will be one of the projects Tsuka is talking about, 99.9% certain. I mean, the reason I say that is this Tsuka journal is it's so emblematic. It's so the imagery, it's so all of what's going on, which symbols and imagery are powerful. Symbols and imagery, the images we cast to the world have extreme power. There's a book called Alistair and Adolf. I plan to read it, but it's about that. But I already knew that in much of my studies. It's just how even political powers use these symbols, like the eagle, you know, the flag, as very powerful symbols to motivate people and to control people. It can be used for good or bad. I think here that Ryoshi is a good spirit, and the spirit's good, and they're shooting for something very good. It'll change the lives of many people who believed in it and got in early. But Tsuka and Okinami are two to name together. I'm looking at Suzume, Hachi, Hoichi, Sakura. You know, now I saw this other Tokoyo. I don't know if Tokoyo's connected. But certainly Suzume, Sakura, Hoichi, Hachi, and I'm wondering if I'm really wondering if Ka and Colt could possibly be connected, interconnected. But there's a lot of tokens coming, and all these new tokens are emerging at a fortuitous time. At the bottom, today's a crappy day in the market. But this is this is what bottoming looks like. But that once you really reach your bottoming, you know the bull run's about to start. This is still extremely early. There'll be a lot of ups and downs, a lot of volatility, of course. But Okinami and Tsuka, man, if this is what it is, this is tremendous. It's great news. I wanted to think through this video quite a bit. I think the evidence speaks for itself. And again, I think we're in Wonderland. If you like more of this content, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell up there to get notices for future videos. Your subscriptions really matter, and it helps get the word out. I want to spread this word, and I hope you help me do it. But you got to share the video. You got to tell people about it, or else you only get so many views on the algorithm. So thank you for all your support. I really appreciate you doing that. Until next time, everybody, and hello to all the Sangha out there.